Hello, Kiana Sage here with this month's Being in Sync Insight. I wanted to share with you 7 simple, super simple self-care steps. So I wanted to share with you something that's not typical that you see on the internet all the time, but I wanted to let you know that there are self-care things that you can do that don't cost you a lot of extra money, if at all. So the number one thing for self-care that I think that you could do that would improve your well-being immediately is sleep. And I think sleep goes completely underrated. And I see executives, I even had one executive that only slept 4 hours a night. And although this particular gentleman thought that that wasn't influencing his well-being, it absolutely unequivocally influences it. So if you want to have better wellness, get some rest. And how can you do that? 5-minute cat nap. Even if you don't fall asleep and you just rest, that'll work. So take a nap and just enjoy. And do it as your body is telling you you need it. I think that's the key. The second step that's super simple for self-care is, get together with a friend, somebody you really like. Call them on the phone. Meet them for coffee, do a chit chat. It doesn't have to be a long drawn out dinner. It doesn't have to be an hour conversation. But self-care really is connecting with those who you can connect with, because connection is self-care. And if you are calling that person to just enjoy, laugh, and joke, that's fantastic, even better. If you're calling them to commiserate, that's not going to help your self-care. So call or meet up with a friend. That would be great. That's number 2. The third one is, super simple, but I find it all the time with senior executives. I also find it with business owners. I see it with doctors, is people really just don't have a clear vision for themselves. And what a great gift that you can give to yourself as self-care, which is to just really have a vision for who you want to become. We're always in a state of becoming. But if you don't have a vision for who you want to become, sometimes it can feel like you're spinning your wheels, And I don't want that for you, and that certainly isn't what Being in Sync is about. So let's see about creating a vision for yourself. It doesn't take or cost any money. It just takes some time and some presence. And I know that you can do it, and it'll be great for you. The other thing is that you can do that's super easy is align your energy systems. What do I mean by that? We have multiple energy systems. We have our gut, we have our heart, we have our mind, our brain, we have our whole energy body, right? Align your chakras. It would be a simple thing to do. And I could give you a video, but there are so many meditation videos out there about aligning your chakras, but the simplest is to be present and just take a deep breath through your chakras. It really isn't complex at all. So I don't want to make it seem like I am a meditation expert. I do what I know works for me, and I encourage you to do the same thing. But working within your chakra system, your internal energy systems, is a fabulous way to enjoy self-care. It feels amazing, and what you'll find is that you're congruent. Yes, you will feel better when everything is aligned. The breath is incredibly good for doing that. The 5th thing is super simple. We all do it every single day, and some of us invest in it in other ways more than others, but here's something that you've heard probably since you were a little kid. You are what you eat. So eat food that makes you feel good. And if you are eating things that don't make you feel good, well, then that's not self-care. Self-care, if you're eating, let's just say, a bag of Oreo cookies, which is something I've been known to do, and I feel incredibly bad after I eat that, almost sick. That's not a good nutritious thing to do. It's not a healthy thing to do. mostly because how I feel about what I'm judging about the food. So notice you are what you eat. If you're eating an apple and you're feeling, oh, you're getting that sweet and it's cleansing your system, and an apple a day keeps the doctor away type of a thing. So just be conscious about what it is that you're eating. And are you judging what you're eating? Because that creates resistance and you don't want to do that. So self-care, you are what you eat. So eat those foods that make you feel better within yourself. That is a great way for self-care. The other thing is vibrational healing. I mean, this might be the one thing that you can charge. So it could be a massage, it could be some sound healing. And the other thing is it could be the Being in Sync botanicals. These are a great way to nourish yourself into self-care. I have 6 different kinds, and feel free to choose which one resonates with you. But any kind of vibrational, something that shifts your energy within. So homeopathic or flower essence or massage, acupuncture, those types of things will help shift your vibrational essence, if you will. And the final thing that I have here is create a space that just really feels nurturing to you. That when you go into it, you're like, this feels good. It feels yummy. It feels inviting. If you go into your bedroom and your bedroom is a disaster, then notice that within yourself. Find and create a space. The other thing is it could be someplace at your home, or it could be create a space. It could go to a massage center, it could be a meditation center, could be a yoga studio. But find or create a space in which you are nurturing yourself. And those are my 7 super simple self-care tips. Cheers to being in sync and taking care of yourself.